can trust, yeah. I remember I was walking and I had to take the bus, yeah. Couple million for the house, couple million for the cars, yeah.
Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Make sure you like, subscribe below. I want to thank the 7 subscribers that I do have. Thank you guys for tuning in. I do try to upload as much as I can, but I do have a life outside of YouTube. Sorry, but I do. And you know, I just had my daughter and she's 4 months today. So I did try to get the big Dungeness crab, like the whole Dungeness crab, but I went to boiling king crab, and this is what they gave me. So I guess we'll eat legs today and try the whole Dungeness crab another day. This is my first time trying Dungeness crab, so I'll let you guys know what I think. So, oh yeah, I have Dungeness crab, corn, and potatoes, and I also have pickles on the side just in case, you know, I wanted some tangy. And I have a Dr. Pepper to drink. Oh, let me see. It tastes. It tastes like. It's good. It's juicy. It's good. It's real good. I can't describe the taste, but it is good. I believe I could fit everything. I only got a pound and it was $30. I'm like, wow, like, really? Because I could have got more pounds if I wouldn't known they was just giving me the legs. I don't know. I thought they still Dungeness crab whole, not just the legs. Like, I don't know why I thought that. It's real good though. I wish I would have got more pounds if I would have known it was just the legs, you know. I'm gonna have to drop. You know how king crab is sweet? It's like this is, it has a little sweet, but just enough to let the spiciness come through, I guess. I guess that would be a way to describe it. I've been seeing Donald Trump and R. Kelly all in the blogs everywhere all week. All week. When I say all week, all week. Donald Trump needs a wall. He needs his wall, and he needs it today for some reason. And R. Kelly out here getting exposed for the thousandth time. Man, I wish I would have known that they were only gonna give me this. Like, what? They should let me know that. I wanted to kind of talk briefly about a young boy. He turned 5 November 21st. His name is Junior. And he was taken, or he was allegedly taken from his home in Morehouse Parish. He was 4 years old at the time, and he was reportedly taken out of his yard. His mother and stepfather, his stepfather at the time, reported him missing. And by the stepfather's account, the stepfather, left and went to a nearby city after he worked on his truck in the yard. That's the last place he said he seen Junior. He said when he came home, he asked the mother where Junior was. And the mother told him she did not know where he was. So he called the aunt. And after he couldn't get a hold to her, he called her again, and she said that she didn't have him. So they called the police. The police came, and a lot of people went to searching for him in the woods and area around their house. They called off the search because, you know, around June and July it's rainy a lot. It was around July, I believe. No, he went missing April 5th. But you know, around the summertime is where it started raining a lot because it's more like hurricane season toward the south. So they called off the search. They did it a few times. They searched a few times, but but no one could find him. And once the weather got bad again, they never tried again. A couple weeks later, his mom was arrested on a drug charge. No, a couple weeks later, his father was arrested. His stepfather was arrested on theft charges. And then a week after that, his mother was arrested on drug charges. Well, the searches stopped because there were a lot of circulation of rumors. Now let's get down to the theories of what everybody thought was happening. Initially, people thought, well, his mother them thought that someone took him out the yard.
Because initially his mother said that he was playing on a bike outside.
Someone picked him up and took him. A 4-year-old boy that was playing in the yard. But around their town, people were saying that the stepfather ran him over with his truck. The stepfather ran Junior over with his truck and took him somewhere and hid him. There was also a theory that the mother sold him for drugs. Junior is still missing. No one knows where he is. After all the leads that the police got, they went to a nearby town to search where the stepfather went, and they did not find him. They followed all leads, is what Morehouse sheriffs are saying. Okay, something got in my eye. Burning. I done forgot where I was at with this case. So the police followed all leads, and he has not been found. I can't speculate about what I feel may or may not have happened. But I do wish that he finds his way home, or someone brings him back. Whatever the case may be, I hope his family gets justice. This is a sad, sad situation.
Junior has black hair and brown eyes. He's about 3 feet tall and weighs about 45 pounds. Mind you, this was April 5th of 2018. He had a birthday November 21st, which he turned 5. So, mind you that the weight and the height may have changed, but his face may have a little difference, but be mindful of that. He was last seen wearing a white shirt, blue jeans, and black and yellow rubber boots. He was last seen about 11:30 a.m. in the 100 block of Howard Road in Lisbon area of Claiborne Parish. If you live in that area around that time, it will help to check your property, and if you had cameras around that time, check those as well.
I do feel like because of his parents' arrest, that made people not want to search and look anymore. And I really hope that is not the case. I really hope that everyone is out there looking. I will insert a picture of him just in case you may happen to run upon him one day, and you can call Morehouse Police or your local police. I can only imagine what his mother is going through. Hopefully she'll see her son home so she can watch him grow up. I have 2 little girls and I would, oh my God, like y'all just don't know. That is very, very personal to me. And I feel that no child should have to miss birthdays at home. November 21st was his birthday, or it was around that time was his birthday. And he didn't get to celebrate with his mom. What is this? Spicy meatball. Y'all ever watched Ratatouille? I think that's where I got that from. Spicy meatball. I can't believe I got this seasoning in my eye. Y'all have to be careful with these things. Oh, you might lose an eye. You see my eye running? It's doing bad over there. Spicy. Lord. Not making excuses for R. Kelly. And yes, he should be punished. Especially all the things that he's done. But I do feel like I can see how a person might be abused and do certain things to abuse others and put themselves in that type of way, like make themselves feel powerful, you know, because when stuff happen like rape, things like that, you're traumatized. And it's for a long time. It's not just for that second or that month or a month after that. It's forever. Like, you'll forever think about it. You'll forever feel like what you could have done to not put yourself in that predicament. But it's not your fault. If you ever go through something like that, tell someone, talk to someone that you feel like you can really trust. Talk to a counselor. Talk to someone, because you can see yourself. It will shape your future, or you cannot allow it to shape your future. Like, for me, for instance, I know a lot of people who have been molested. I myself have been molested, but I know how to deal with it. I know how to not think too deep into it. No, I couldn't talk to anyone because a lot of people's parents don't listen. A lot of people don't want to think that it's happening to their daughters or stuff like that. That's why it's important for us to have a good relationship with our children and let them know that they can tell us anything at all. Don't bash them and make them feel worse of a person all the time. Let them know they can come speak to you. Or things like that can happen to them and you won't even know. It's sad. It's truly sad. It's truly sad. And that's just like Lovely T said. All this is just showing us, especially black people. I don't know about another race, but I know it definitely happens in the black community. A lot of people go through rape. I know a lot of my friends, a lot of my cousins that went through it, and it's a problem. And it needs to be addressed. Parents need to be more involved with their children, especially letting them know. I teach my child from a young age, and I shouldn't have to, but I do. Let her know that no one should touch her in her private areas. No one should get too close to you. No one should be touching you unless y'all are giving hugs, you know. Nothing, I let her know, tell me everything, you know. Because I would rather know and not have my child around people that would do harm to her. And we gotta do better as parents, period. Dads need to be more involved. I'm happy that my children's father is in their lives and also helping me. I'm glad he's here because I want them to see that their father, how a man's supposed to treat a woman, what's good and what's bad. I want them to know everything, so they'll be prepared. We definitely have to get it together as a people. You got the good and the bad everywhere. But kids shouldn't have to grow up without dads or without moms. We gotta do better. A little meat, like crawfish. Got a little meat in there. Got more meat than crawfish though. And more expensive than crawfish. This pound of crab legs was $30 by itself. That might not be cheap to y'all. I mean, that might be cheap to y'all, but it's not cheap to me. It was worth it though. It was definitely worth it. I really supposed to be on a diet. But nice bite. So good. With my hands. So delicious. I want to thank you guys for tuning in, stopping by my channel. Press like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you want to see more content, drop anything y'all want to tell me, things I can do better, or content that y'all would like to see. Comment below and let me know. Also follow my Instagram, Tkaiibahd, TkaiiBahd_. If you happen to follow upon Junior, please call Morehouse Sheriff's Department or call Homer Sheriff's Department or call your local police department and give a tip. Let them know where you seen him, what he's wearing, anything that can give information to them, because I would really like to see Junior home with his parents. It touched my heart when I seen that. I'm like, oh my God, he's 4 years old, and it's not common for children to go missing in that part of where I'm from. I'm from Monroe, Louisiana. That's Ouachita Parish. This is like every bit of 30 miles from us. It's not that far from us. So, well, I'm not in Monroe now. That's my hometown. But I'm not used to seeing people go missing there. So if you could please pay attention to the children that you see. Watch and pay attention to them. If you see him anywhere, just call the police. Thank you. Have a great day.
I got homies that I love, I got homies I can trust, yeah.